Hi guys, it's Ruthie and Clay with the Popo Backyard Farm. This video has been previously recorded for your viewing pleasure. Today we are catching bees. It's a bee swarm, yay! And my sweet husband is sitting over there monitoring, having fun. It's a big holiday for us when the bees come in. We're sitting very close to the hive because they're not in the mood to sting anybody. Of course, my husband's not afraid of bees anyway, so he'd probably sit right in the middle of them if he could, but...
I'm only about 5-6 feet away from them.
There they are. Coming on in. So this is what happens when a bee swarm comes in. That's the bee pollen feeder with the bird moved in, but here they are. They have found a new home. Clay sprayed this with Swarm Commander, which is a bee attractant. What's it smell like, the queen, or what's the...
Smells like honeycomb.
So they all are excited and they go in and the queen goes in. She must already be in there because these guys are super excited. They wouldn't all be marching in there if she wasn't in there.
For being such a windy day, they made it in okay.
Yeah. And they're outside dancing and telling each other, come on over. Got a new place. And it is a pretty windy day.
Well, I'm going back to the garage to get my work done.
Okay, he's going to go do some more work. We've been watching these bees for a while.
I took my break while I watched the bees.
Pretty awesome, huh, honey? See, look here. You can look right in the camera and get a close up.
Yeah. And they are coming and going really good.
And then Clay will shut these guys up for how long before you let them out to let them...
Well, I'm going to leave this box up there until I'm certain that they're bringing pollen in for the queen, because they need the pollen to feed the nectar to feed the larvae.
How many days does it take them to have the babies and turn into bees?
Not that long. About a week or two. A couple of weeks.
Yeah, life cycle of a bee is like less than a month, right?
If you look at the side here, they've got some bees
Okay, I'm
on
gonna
that
try
crack.
I'm trying to, yeah.
They're on the wrong side here.
Okay. It's just that...
You got to be over here.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Right. These bees are filling in.
Oh.
They're filling in those cracks so that there's no air getting in there.
Oh, so
other
they're
than
already
what they
working
need.
on it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's cool.
They're filling in with propolis, which is like their own personal wood putty to fill in any gaps or cracks so that their queen is totally encased except for that opening for the hive.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
So right now I know that they've
Adopted us.
yeah, they pretty much you got a bunch of propolis and poop on the...
Oh, that's what that is. I was wondering what that brown stuff was all over. Yeah. Yep, they're pooping away. Bee poop. Isn't that what bee poop is?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They'll be closing in. See the bunch up here closing in this corner.
okay, see if I can get it now. He's going to have to guide my hand a little bit.
Right up in
Okay, there you
They're
go.
closing
Sorry,
off
guys.
They're closing off some of the openings too.
I'm recording from my phone. But yeah, so they're busy working on this side. Oh, okay, I thought a bee got close to me. Even though they're not going to sting me.
Sting you. They're too busy trying to fix their home up.
So if you're this close to the bees, guys, you can imagine the bees are swarming all around us because they are, look, see if I can back up a little bit.
Back up and you can see me in the swarm.
Whoa, it's too windy! Whee!
Don't get too close when it gets blown around like that. They get upset.
As you can see, my husband is not afraid of bees at all. He will be like right on top of them. He likes to beekeep with no suit on, which I don't like that to happen.
Them suits are so hot.
They do get hot, guys. That is true.
Alright, I'm going to go back and finish working the garage.
Okay.
And we'll leave these girls alone. That's what they are, girls.
All ladies. It's not raining men, girls. It's raining ladies.
They'll breed up some drones, which are the boys, but they don't need the drones unless they plan on swarming soon.
So
There'll be a few drones in there.
So I'm going to go over to that little bird cage and see what's going on over there.
Okay, I'm going to go back to the garage.
He's going to go back to the garage. We've got some birds over here doing some stuff. These are poppies. And this is the first swarm of the year. We were kind of heartbroken because we lost all of our bees this winter. But Clay had also been recovering from hip surgery, so things are going to happen. But anyway, we'll take a little look. See, inside this is a bird is living. He's outside right now, or she. Probably won't like that I'm that close to their cage or new home, but they've been pretty good about it. And then in here is another little bird cage. There it is. I wonder if this is a catbird. If you saw the bird, let me know. Because I've been hearing them meow, 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 and I think it looks like a catbird, so might be. Perfect place for a home, catbird. This is a berry tree. And they're like a little mockingbird. So, but he just, or she just came out. There might be eggs in there, I don't know. And so Clay cleaned up this area this year. We're going to be doing some bird feeding. I'm really super excited about that. And so a lot of birds like mulberries and things. I had some things down here that I threw to the birds. Looks like they had a feast and probably ate of it all, but I didn't even see them eat it, but that's okay. Because hopefully they'll stick around. Okay, let's see. I'm being careful where I walk because I did break my wrist for the second time this year. And hopefully never again. Because the first break didn't hurt that bad. The second break was terrible. Probably the worst pain I ever had in my life, and I was surprised to say that because I have a high pain tolerance. Mulberries. In fact, the first time I broke my wrist, I didn't even go to the doctors for a week. So, because I wasn't sure. But that's okay. Now, let's see. As we're out here, let's see if we'll do a close-up, and let's see if we can see these bees flying in, because this will be of interest to you. If I can see them. Because what we'll do is you look up in the sky, and sometimes you can see them flying in. But right now I don't see them right this second, because I'm not exactly sure. I thought they were flying in from towards that birdhouse, but now I'm not so sure. So you can see it's a busy day here. Bees are over there. And hanging out some of my potted plants under the trees, because my inside plants do not like the sun, most of them, except for my Dracaena. So this here is a golden pothos for all of my house plant lovers that is under this mountain ash. So there they are. They're having a ball. And there's our chairs, just to show you how close we are sitting to this activity. So most beekeepers aren't really afraid of bees, but if you get stung by one, they send out a little, like I guess it's a pheromone, I'm gonna say it wrong, that tells everybody that they're getting attacked and they sting you. But they're all flying in from every which way because they found a new home. And usually what will happen when you see the bees, and I guess it depends on the size of the swarm, and we don't know when these guys started in here, and they're already starting to work, but you'll see like a big, they call it a beard, where they all start getting on the bottom and marching in. But I'm not sure if it works the same when you get a swarm that kind of comes in on its own compared to a swarm that you're trying to catch that, say, went up in a tree or something without a house. So we'll see. Oh, I thought a bee was hitting me. Yeah, which this is a good little thing to point out too. Sometimes if you're a beekeeper, it's really funny because the bees don't always really want to sting you. Sometimes like a guard bee will give you like a warning tap. It'll like smack you, like back up before it stings you, which is pretty interesting. A lot of interesting things with beekeeping. Okay, guys, these are the holes that we filled in yesterday too in the road. Since we're walking back towards the house, and our wheelbarrow of flowers. So guys, let me know if you were here in the beginning, the first time this swarm came in. This is a time-lapse video that I thought you guys would enjoy, especially the new people to our channel. So I thought I would just share a little bit about our lives and things that you may have missed, and certainly go back and watch our other videos, because we would love for you to watch all of our videos. And we do not monetize our channel. We just enjoy YouTube. So it would be for your viewing pleasure. So anyway, remember, big or small, you too can be a backyard farm. God bless.